So today is really not my day so far. I woke up at 8, fell back to sleep, woke up at 10:30, started editing. It took me like an hour to find a song that I liked that I could put into the vlog. And right now that's rendering 20 minutes away. But the biggest problem with that is that it's 1:38. So I'm definitely going to be late to stream. I still have to upload it, still have to download the games I'm going to play today on stream. I'm cooking now, got to do these dishes, got laundry to do. I am very, what is the word, dramatic today. I can already feel it. Today is going to be a very, very negative type of day. I can feel it. I didn't get to work out yesterday, so that's messing with me a little bit, and drove for like 4 hours. Gotta get into the gym today. It's just one of those days, not going really good. Gonna try to make the most of it so that this goes well. But there's quite a bit of things to do. I still haven't moved all these boxes, man. There's still boxes down here with stuff that I haven't even touched. So I don't know. And the cardboard is still upstairs. God, no. This is the life. These are first world problems. There's only one way to start making the day better, and that's by eating. If you use your imagination, this looks like 2 slices of pizza. Yeah, that's what I'm eating today. Pizza. Pizza and with extra pepperonis on the side. Yeah, that's what I'm eating. Pizza with pepperonis. Alright, so I just got out of the shower and I'm feeling much better. I'll feel even better once I get my workout in tonight. I'm currently installing Life is Strange. A lot of people have talked up this game series to me for quite some time, and I've never tried it. So today's the day. Tomorrow, No Man's Sky, so I'm not going to be able to get through all the episodes today, but we're going to make some progress. No Man's Sky tomorrow, which I'm stoked for. And yeah, I guess I can go ahead and hop on stream.
Money ain't a thing if I got it.
Look, Life is Strange episode 2. They're eating food while I'm eating food, and while chat's making fun of me. Isn't this the best? I love being a Twitch streamer. Alrighty guys, I just got done streaming Life is Strange episode 1 and 2. They were different. Episode 1 was a little hard to get into. It started off slow, built some relationships, and 2 was pretty good. I'm not going to talk about it too much because some of you guys out there might want to play it. But yeah, if you do play it, episode 1 is free. However, the feelings you get towards the last 5 minutes of episode 1 builds upon the rest of how the episodes go. So it does pick up, in case you're wondering about that. I got my roller right here, about to head to the gym here in a minute. It's 7:16, so I'm doing okay on time. I don't want to be out all night working out. I've got a pull day today, working on my back, a little bit of body movement stuff. But I'm going to roll out. Essentially, this is a hard foam roller, and you pretty much rest sore spots of your body onto it at pressure points for like 60 seconds, and it relieves the tension and everything else. My back, left hip, a little bit of hamstring, and back in general, I just need to loosen up. So, just gotta roll out for a minute. Alrighty guys, just got to the gym after rolling out. Feel really good. It's 7:50. Gonna try to be back in my car by about 9:30 or so I can get some food in my stomach and settle down, read some stuff before bed. Back day, one of my favorite days of the week. Let's go ahead and get it, man.
Sitting back plotting, jotting information on my nation. Really started from the bottom, boy, cotton. But they still planting plantations, we keep buying. I swear these niggas love to copy, thanks for listening. Nigga, they been the same since Biggie smacked me at my christening. Watch what you dishing in, please play it safe, cause your position on the top is switching right in front of your face. Rockin' wide in space with rhymes, I'm busting out. Keep ducking down, got some missiles now, headed for your house. So put the
Alright guys, made it back home. I have good and bad news. Bad news, I had this fantastic time-lapse shot lined up from when I was in the gym. Bad news is the camera fell while I was doing it from inside my car, but nothing broke. When I walked out of the gym, I was so excited to check the time-lapse, but my camera wasn't sitting on the dash, and I actually thought someone stole it, and I was getting really emo. before I entered my car. But then it was in the passenger seat, so then I was like, oh god, it fell, and the freaking the flip mirror thing, whatever, probably broke like Coty's did, and it didn't. So time lapse will be there for another day. I'm sorry I couldn't get that for you. Workout was fantastic. Ready to eat some dinner. Alright, so the chicken is all cooked up. I still have a tilapia fillet I think I'm going to throw in there, but I didn't want to cook it with Coty's because I don't know if he likes the taste of it. And then we got some rice right there, which is probably just about perfect. Let me grab a fork and test that real quick. It should be flaky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still needs to sit for just a minute. I can see a little bit of water at the bottom. But after you fluff it up, it should be pretty good. And this needs to start, this probably needs to go off before the bottom of it starts burning. Yeah, bottom of it's gonna want to burn. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, so I'm currently eating my food, and I was checking Snapchat, and one of my really good friends who's also into fitness was snapping about a health myth that kind of got me thinking. So I just want to talk about it really briefly. So right now I'm eating rice and chicken, and which is obviously a pretty typical meal if you're into any of the healthy stuff. And it is 11:15 at night. Now, being someone that's healthy, I think one of the first things people would ask from a health background is, why are you eating carbs so late? Because it's the most common myth ever, like that revolves around health. There's really not such thing as eating carbs late per se. Now, there is such thing as eating your carbs at a better time, but you're not going to gain excess weight or anything from eating carbohydrates late at night. That's completely false. What happens is that people oftentimes eat excessively at night, and oftentimes those foods in which they're eating excessively are carbohydrates. So they're associated with weight gain and eating late at night past 6 o'clock or something like that, but that's not how it works. Fuel in equals fuel out. If you're eating X amount of food a day and you're burning X amount of calories, whether it be a deficit or surplus, that's what's going to determine weight gain. Where it gets a little bit more tricky, here let me flip my tilapia. Where it gets a little bit more specific, and this is like a more advanced health thing in my opinion, is when you've worked out for a long time and you've been in the gym for a while and you want to look your best, you oftentimes are going to time your carbohydrates for both post and pre-workout. What that means is you're going to eat some carbohydrates. I talk about it all the time with my oatmeal and stuff. I'm eating my carbohydrates, eating my carbs before my workout. It's going to supply me with energy and enough fuel so that what I'm losing whenever I'm working out isn't straight muscle. If you go in there on an empty stomach, and sometimes people do fasted cardio, which there's nothing wrong with that, but understand that if you're at too high of an intensity, and I do work out at high intensity, if I did that on an empty stomach, I would also be losing fat as well, or muscles as well as my fat. So essentially, timing your carbs around your workouts is going to lead to your best energy level with your workouts and the best chance at fat loss per se. But obviously, if you want to get down to weight gain, weight loss, it comes down to eating in a deficit, meaning you're burning more calories in a day than what you're consuming. Whether that be just 100, that's awesome, or you're eating a surplus because you're trying to gain weight, which means you're obviously intaking more than what you're burning. So that's just a really brief thing that I've just started thinking about. For those of y'all that care about health, that's a little health bit for you. The whole carbs past 6 o'clock, is a myth and kind of completely ridiculous. Alrighty guys, so I just finished up the chicken and rice, feeling pretty good, but I wanted just a little bit more protein and I wanted some greens since we didn't have any broccoli. So what I have right here is just a tilapia fillet on top of a bed of romaine lettuce. It's just some lemon pepper seasoning on there, and also what was left in the chicken from the pan, from the chicken seasoning and everything. So it turned out real nice. It's nice and flaky and breaks apart really easily, nice and white on the inside. So looking pretty good. Gonna go upstairs and chill with Coty for a minute and eat this up. Dude, that chicken and tilapia, rice and lettuce hit the spot. I'm feeling so good. Gotta get groceries in the morning. I don't know why I said that. I'm just thinking about all this stuff I gotta do tomorrow now. So I'm just gonna stop. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are when you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Pistols down, got that red dot on your nose. Who put the clown out like jaws like a blue nose foes? Keep your mouth closed or you can see the soap, dog. I got connections, they're guaranteed to see close.